which was a major determinant.
Okay, Okang'o, I have to bring in local politics in this. Perhaps as you react to what has transpired in the last week, panelists last week mentioned that Azimio will be looking, if Raila Odinga goes to AUC, Azimio will be looking to fill 3 positions that will be left empty. And power abhors vacuum. We know that the position of the defunct opposition leader, he's held that for over 25 years in the country, the position of ODM leader, and now the region's kingpin. Not even, Azimio leader is the 4th one. So how do you go in terms of the succession matrix within Azimio if and when Raila assumes that position?
First of all, before I answer that, I think it is a good thing for the Eastern African region. That decision by actually it was a recommendation from the PRC, Permanent Representative Commission, to Executive Council of AU, that we should go that route.
Okay.
But if you go through the rules of procedure of AU, particularly chapter 2, sorry, if you look at rule 38 all the way to rule 42, it actually doesn't dictate the gender of the person who occupies that position. It says a woman or a man who has a track record in government, parliament, and all those things. Okay. And Raila Odinga is that man. So therefore, Raila Odinga is eminently qualified. But coming back, and we wish him the best. Yeah. Coming back, Raila Amolo Odinga, I have seen people trying to inherit Raila Amolo Odinga's constituency, political constituency. They'd want to replace Raila Amolo Odinga. But we have always argued that you can never be Raila Amolo Odinga. No one can ever replace Raila Amolo Odinga, the politician, because Raila Amolo Odinga is a legend, is a titan, and you cannot replace titans. You can only chart your path so that you be who you are by following his footsteps. Today, Kenya is a democratic country. Okay. And in a democracy, there is no emperor's tool to inherit. So you cannot. But back, we are likely to see Raila Odinga in 4 spaces when he goes to AU come next year, March. In the sense that the ODM leadership will have a leader. Azimio will have a leader. What they call kingpin, particularly the Luo Nyanza, will have their leader. And the opposition politics that we have always seen Raila Odinga play to the best of his knowledge and put the government of the day into check, will also have a leader. Okay. And therefore, those are 4 aspects that we're likely to see. But you'll never have one person that is replacing Raila in all those spaces. But as I finish, I want to say that Raila Amolo Odinga as an individual is a person with track record, particularly on Pan-African vision. And we want to say as Azimio that Raila Amolo Odinga going into AUC will give a lot of credence to this country. Honorable William Ruto knows the benefit Kenya will have should Raila Amolo Odinga claim that position in terms of networking, bringing confidence to Kenya, development in the region. And that's why the East African heads of states have agreed that they will support the candidature of Raila Amolo Odinga. Okay. So back home, even as Raila goes, we want also to see a fair playground where politicians present what they have to offer, not just inheriting, but you have to demonstrate to the populace that, you know, I can fill in the gap in the absence of Raila by doing 1, 2, 3. Okay. We want to see those who say that, you know, they can bring this government into question, accountability, and all those things, but not just talk. So for Azimio, that time will come. But as it is now, we know for sure we have Martha Karua, we have Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, you have Eugene Wamalwa, but I've seen Kalonzo Musyoka has stepped in and is doing what he can to show that he can actually galvanize the opposition support and put the government of the day into check.
Okay. Your submissions on this issue.
I think, Jesse, the ascension of the former Prime Minister